Coming to you guys from Rostock, Germany, and it's early in the morning. It's 8:05 or 8:06 or whatever, and we got shit going down in America. It's late in America. The people in Minneapolis are once again up in arms because ICE is going uh, to extreme levels to create chaos, to try to provoke the citizens to do something. And tonight they had a little bit of success. They were able to cause chaos and arrest somebody and shoot somebody, and everybody's pissed off. So Donald Trump thinks he's doing something that the American public wants him to do or whatever, right? In regards to the immigration situation. And he has fooled you guys into believing that that's all he's doing, is taking care of your wishes to get rid of illegal immigrants from America. But that's not what he's doing. He's causing chaos. Cities are losing money. Businesses are losing money. Kids are not going to school. All sorts of chaos is being sown by the Trump administration to cause him to do things to bring cities under control, therefore sending in shitloads of his quick reaction force. You see, this is the tactics that Hitler used in the 30s against the Germans. And this is stuff that goes on because the government didn't act fast enough when Trump was out of office. See, had they went ahead and done what they needed to do and lock his ass up, and all this stuff wouldn't have been happening. And how you guys voted him back into office, I have no freaking idea. No freaking idea. But I know one thing. There was a woman shot the other day in the face, an unarmed woman. And the government's trying to make it okay. They're trying to say, yeah, she was trying to hurt the officer. Bullshit. So yesterday they shot somebody in the leg, or last night they shot somebody in the leg. They arrested the person. So I want you guys to ask yourselves a question. Who's going to want to come to the Olympics? Ask yourselves the question. Who's going to want to come to the Olympics? Now, Trump has already fucking put out like a list of 47 countries. They're not even allowed to come over there. They're not even allowed to come over there. They got teams in the World Cup. They got teams in the Olympics. They can't even come to America. So I'm going to put it out there right now. For all those cities that are supposed to be hosting the Olympics or hosting the World Cup, you guys are fixing to lose a shitload of money. Now, if FIFA doesn't take away those matches or something like that, I would be very surprised, because they are not going to be happy to come to America to play in cities where ICE is kicking in doors. Hey, Jade, what's up? Kicking in doors, arresting journalists, confiscating property. These guys have been going from city to city, causing chaos, causing damage to personal property, of American citizens. They've been accosting American citizens and freaking, causing so much problems in cities that are just trying to operate, and they are making it as difficult as possible. So I want to throw a shout out to the gentleman yesterday from the Ford plant that freaking said what every American wanted to say. you fucking pedophile protector. And what did Trump say? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ew. Stink finger. That's the fucker that we got in the presidency. This bitch is sitting over there. He knows he's a freaking criminal. And he's sitting over there laughing at every fucking American. That includes all the dumbasses that voted for him. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to put you guys in that fucking boat, but you're in the boat. If you voted for Trump, then you got what you voted for. He's a criminal, and that's it. Joseph, you, my friend, are sick. I am not sick. I am healthy as horse. Nah? So, and I'm in Germany, and I don't have to worry about all the stuff going on over there. But see, my family and friends live there. Hey, what's up, man? Garrett, what's up? Thanks for watching. And we'll no longer be eating it. Yeah, no. Ha, ha, ha. You guys that are Trump lovers, you will not be loving it when you're rounded up and put in a fucking area where you're going to be controlled. It's already going on. It's already going on. The lists have been given out. They just kicked in the door of a journalist that was doing nothing wrong, just reporting, and they kicked her door down, fucking took a bunch of shit from her house. So I guarantee you, it's going to get stupider. So, and I already said that at some point this weekend, there's going to be a big break from the situation. That means that something's going to stop, okay? The illegal activities of the Trump administration has been going on for too long, all right? They lied like a motherfucker talking about they shot this girl and it had to be done and he was protecting himself. They're not even going to investigate this shit, all right? They're not even going to investigate this shit. The woman did not do anything wrong. She was driving out of the area, trying to get out of the area. He only got pissed off because her girlfriend said something to him about go get a fucking hamburger or something. That's why he shot the woman. That's why he shot her. Because he knew in that moment that she's a lesbian and she doesn't like the fact that they're in her neighborhood. Hey, that's the way it is. So the ICE officer that shot her, I guarantee you, even if the government doesn't do anything about it, he will face justice. If not on earth, then in heaven. Or now when he dies, I guarantee you, he will face that. And this is the government that says, "Oh, we're Christian, white Christian, yeah," but that's not Christian. That's not Christian. Shooting somebody in the face for what? All right. So, and all the people in Minneapolis that are over there talking about Somalians and this and that, let me tell you something. There are people on the earth, and some of them have other color skin. Yeah, I got bad eyes. That's why I'm wearing my glasses, because my eyes are bothered by light. Sorry about that. It's not meant to be disrespectful. So any of you guys watching, it's not meant to be disrespectful. My eyes are fucked up, and so no, I'm not on drugs. But let me ask you, who's going to want to come to the Olympics? Think about it. Trump has already freaking shot a bunch of people out. If their country is this country, they can't come to the Olympics. They can't come to America. So I'm going to put it out there that companies that are investing in the Olympics are going to lose big money. I'm going to put it out there that companies that are investing in tourist packages, they're going to be losing money. And tourism is down in America a shitload. And you guys are going to be losing money. Businesses are losing money. Where ICE is employed in cities, they are losing money in tourists. It's hurting the economies 100%. Businesses are not as successful now as they were before the ICE problems. I mean, if Trump says he's wanting to get rid of all the illegal immigrants, then why doesn't he do that? But no, he's worried about getting groups of people out there and standing around his ICE facilities and acting like they're big tough guys. Huh? Big tough guys. But they're not. They're motherfuckers that ain't got no lives and no money, and that's what they wanted to do. So I guarantee you, when push comes to shove, the half of these guys couldn't even pass a GED test. All right. And as far as exercising, I don't think the half of them could do the stuff that I do. And I'm 62 years old. All right. So let's say it. It's not going to be a good thing if it gets worse. And when it does get worse, when it gets worse, you guys are going to be out of there. All right. All right. If you're still supporting Trump and all that bullshit, they're lying to you 100% on the TV. They're lying 100%. And I guarantee you that Trump is doing everything he can to hide the issue. When it comes to the shootings, when it comes to breaking into the house of a journalist and stealing a bunch of shit from her house, when it comes to his ICE officers stealing money from victims, when it comes to Tom Holman taking $50,000 from an FBI agent. I mean, they're not explaining that shit. They're not saying that. There's no IGs. All the IGs are gone. These are people that put a control on the government. And Trump has taken it and gotten rid of the control, and there's nobody watching. And he thinks that he's going to get away with it. But the thing is if he does get away with it, the American public is the one that loses. All right? The American public is the one that loses. Do not think that it's going to go down good for the Americans, because he's already doing stupid shit on the side. And the reason he's doing all this stupid shit is to block the Epstein files from coming out, to distract the American public. The Epstein files was supposed to already be out. Fucking, yeah. Hey, music lover, you're going to be out of there. Trump. Hey, you don't want Trump, you can have. No, I'm good. I'm in Germany and I'm safe. I don't have to deal with the shit you guys are dealing with. But for all you people that are backing Trump, when the shit goes down, you're going to be in those areas and caged up just like any other that Trump wants caged up. And you will be one of them. I guarantee it. Don't think that's going to keep you out of one of those cages just because you voted for Trump. Trump does not care about you. Trump does not care about you. There's many, many people that have fucking said they regret voting for Trump. All right? There's even some Epstein survivors that voted for Trump. And they're all saying now they regret it. So, and that's the only thing that is going to keep Trump in office, is to keep that Epstein files from coming out. If it comes out, he's out of there. Now, I want to know, why is nobody talking about Trump blowing Bubba? Now, if Trump was sucking some guy named Bubba's cock, then why isn't nobody talking about it? I want some pictures. Putin has the pictures. I want some pictures too. And I want somebody to ask Trump, was it good for him? Yeah? He's already taken it so hard when somebody calls him a pedophile protector that he's got to flip him off. So what is he going to say when they ask him how Bubba's cock was? Yeah? I want the pictures. Putin's got the pictures. I want the pictures. And if you had the pictures, maybe fucking Trump would roll out a red carpet for you. No? If you had the pictures. Or if we had the pictures, maybe Trump would roll out a red carpet for us. But I'm telling you, it's getting stupid. And the people in Minneapolis have had too much of this bullshit. And they're tired of it. The police, 6,000, they got fucking 600 police officers in Minneapolis, and they got fucking 3,000 ICE officers there. What kind of shit is that? It's not necessary. So, and they're shooting people, and they're breaking in doors of people and going in houses. ICE is not supposed to be a police force. They're supposed to be doing immigration. All right. And now they're saying because of the criminal activity there that they're having to bring more ICE personnel there because of the criminal activity. There is no criminal activity. The criminal activity is being perpetrated by the ICE personnel on the ground and causing disruption in a city that was more or less okay, chill. All right. So I don't see how each and every one of you are going to sit there and ignore the shit's going on over there. Everybody needs to write to their senators and congressmen and say, hey, we need to fucking start Article 2, Section 4 process immediately. And that will get rid of Trump and that will get rid of his cabinet. Hey, ICE wouldn't be a problem if people followed the law. Hey, guess what? ICE is a problem because people have rights and they have the right to track to videotape and they have the right to speak and they have the right to flip them off, just like Trump flipped off that guy that called him a pedophile protector. So, and the police do their jobs, yeah, of course. So, but they're mad. People are mad because they're throwing people to the ground. They're putting their fucking knee on their neck, and it's not necessary. These people are freaking not carrying weapons. They're not even carrying weapons. So I don't understand how you're going to just let that shit go. I can't let that shit go. If I see a friend of mine on the floor being thrown on the floor and he's an American citizen, and why? So don't get in the way of the law. I guarantee you, each and every one of you is sitting there backing Donald Trump. You're going to be regretting it in a couple of days because fucking, I guarantee on the 19th, it's going to be going down. And I'm not sure how, but I'm thinking there's going to be some sort of a change in the government on the 19th. So look forward to it. As far as the individuals that are being affected by all the ICE in the area, all I'm going to do is say, stay out of the fucking mess. Don't get yourself arrested, and do be protesting, but don't get yourself hurt. All right, stay out of trouble wherever you're at. Okay. I'm gonna be coming back again later on this afternoon. It's like I said, early in the morning right now. I just wanted to put that out there for the people that didn't know. ICE has shot somebody that they were trying to arrest, maybe. I'm not sure. A Venezuelan, that's what they said. But don't go for it. Don't go for it. Wait till the truth comes out, all right? And if you are against the situation that's going on in America, then give me a thumbs up and talk to me. I'm here for you, all right? Give me a like and subscribe. I'm going to come back to you later on this afternoon and talk to you. I'm coming from New Rostock, Germany. I'm in Germany, and I can't go back to America. You know why? No, not because I'm not a citizen. Yes, of course I'm a citizen. But see, I was born in another country. And if I go to America right now and they want to look in my phone, they're not going to be happy because I'm not a Trump lover, but I am a Republican. See, and that's the crux of this situation is I'm a Republican and I got to sit here with a Republican president that's causing so much problems for America. He has ruined our reputation around the world, ruined it. Fucking NATO looking at us stupid because this dumbass is talking about Greenland. Every Trump voter or everyone that sits here and writes stupid shit on this stream, you all need to look in the mirror and think about fucking how stupid Donald Trump is making you look. All right? What a dumbass. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm talking. That's somebody who really knows what he is right there. Hey, I'm going to get back with you later on. We'll hear you later on.